Hey guys, East Tennessee Press here. Today's video comes from Delaware Defender. If you guys haven't checked him out, go over to his channel and check him out. He does some great work. He's very articulate, entertaining to watch. The video I wanted to highlight is where he refuses to ID with the Millsboro police, and it's just really entertaining. He uses the police's words against them, and the police actually tell him they're going to educate him, and Delaware Defender educates them. So you guys enjoy the video, and we'll see you on the next one.
And we have police on scene. Perfect.
Hey sir, how are you?
What's going on, man? I didn't think you guys were coming out. Took a while.
Yeah.
It's all good.
They called, the security called.
Yeah, I told him. He just told me not to film, and I told him I'm not on your property, so...
Do you mind if I ask what you're filming for?
Oh, I'm just doing a little news story. I'm a journalist.
Okay, alright.
That's all.
You work for any specific company?
No, I'm just independent.
Okay. Do you have any ID on you or anything?
Oh, no.
Okay, what's your first and last name?
Oh, I'm not going to ID. I'm just out here filming, dude.
I'm sorry?
I'm not going to ID. I'm just out here filming.
Okay,
On public property. I'm not trespassing.
Hold on. Okay. You're not in any trouble.
I know,
okay.
I know. That's why I'm not going to ID. Because I'm not in any trouble. Exactly.
You don't have to be in trouble for me to ID you, though.
Well, that's what Title 11, 1902 says in Delaware. You know, you have some kind of crime that you suspect me of, and you just say I'm not in any trouble. So you just lost that whole get my ID thing by saying that. Okay. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry.
I don't want to do the whole...
I know. I don't want to talk to you at all. Are you detaining me here?
Technically, you're not free to go. Okay.
So I am detained. Okay.
All right. So, like I said, the security office called. They were just concerned because you were videoing. That's all. Okay.
I thought you were law enforcement, not feelings enforcement out here. You know, their feelings don't trump what I can do.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Their feelings don't trump what I can do. You're not feelings enforcement. You're law enforcement.
Okay.
The law says I can video from public property.
I understand that. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that. Okay.
Perfect.
But I am allowed to verify who you are. Just make sure you don't have any warrants or anything like that. Okay.
I'm not going to do that. So.
Okay, well...
If we need to escalate, that's fine. If you want to get a supervisor, I'll wait.
Okay,
I got no
my
problem
supervisor's actually on his way. I'll let you talk to him a little bit more. So, is there any reason why you don't want to provide any identification?
I want to be anonymous. That's the whole point.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
That's all it is. I'm just trying to do a news story. I'm an investigative news journalist. If I tell everybody who I am, what I'm doing, everybody gonna know. What's the point of coming out here? You know, you gotta come out to the source. They just got approved for like a COVID, vaccine. I'm just working on a little news story about it. I don't see why y'all need to heart me for who I am and what I'm doing.
No one's harping you. It's part of our job. We ID people when we get called to complaints.
I know, but I'm just engaged in free press out here.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
So you can be as cooperative as you want, but at the end of the day, we're still allowed to ID you. That's all.
That's fine. Well, at this point, you said I'm detained, so I'm just not going to speak anymore at this point.
Okay.
What's up, buddy? What's up, man?
We just got called here from the guard check.
Yeah, that's cool. I know. I told him to. He's hollering at me not to film, so I told him I'm not on your property. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. I called the police. They'll tell you the same thing. So I was hoping you'd come out here and educate them and tell me to have a nice day, but your officer here is harping me for my ID.
Oh.
So I'm not real happy about it. So I don't know what you want to do about it. You said you're the supervisor.
Yep. So, look, we're obviously not trying to give you a hard time about the whole situation.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to keep doing my job out here. I'm out here doing a job.
I understand.
I don't want to be held up any longer. So
I understand.
I said I'm detained, so.
But, well, you technically are right now. I just need your ID.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have it on me. I'm not going to give anything. I'm not gonna
Okay, so I'm just going to try to explain something to you.
That's fine. I just told you.
You giving us your... We're not going to give it out to anybody, okay? This whole incident is documented. Would you just listen to me for once?
I don't want to listen to you. I want to be free on my way to do what I want to do.
You can still be if you let us do our job, though.
That's all I'm doing.
You can still be if you let us do our job, though. This is preventing you from doing what you want to do, though. So we could be out of your hair if you gave us your ID.
I want to turn around and go back to where I was doing.
Okay, that's fair. So do we.
I'm not stopping you guys. I'm not detaining you.
So much like you want us to educate the other individual, we are going to.
That's great.
Now's the time for us to educate you. Okay.
Woo, okay, let's hear it, man. Let's hear it. Right.
So when it comes
this is a good one. This is a good one.
when it comes to stopping somebody, right? Suspicious
Title
person.
11, 1902. I know the code. So I know the code verbatim.
So are you aware of the basic things that you have to provide a police officer when
they said when you either have to think I'm committing, I'm about to commit, or I have committed a crime. He's already told me I've done nothing wrong. Great.
Now's the time for us to educate you.
So you don't have that. So I have no obligation to give you anything. That's the problem here, is you have no suspicion of me breaking any laws. He's already stated that on camera.
Yeah.
So there's no need to go push any further with this. You guys are escalating this and trying to violate my rights of my Fourth Amendment to get my ID and trying to tell me you have to get my ID. You don't have to get my ID unless I'm breaking the law. That's how it works.
Great. Now's the time for us to educate you. Okay.
So if we're gonna keep doing this, that's fine. I'm not gonna ID. So where do you want to go from here?
Well, you know, obviously we would really enjoy a consensual conversation about that.
Great.
Now's the time for us to educate you. But
It's already gone too far. We're detained at this point. It's not no longer consensual. So I don't know what to tell you, man.
do you have any active warrants or anything like
I
that?
have nothing. Yeah.
So then all we have to do is verify that and you'll be on your
That's
way.
great. It's great. But I'm not going to help you do that. If you want to figure that out, I'm not going to help you with your investigation.
You would want to prolong this.
Well, it's just looking better and better. This is terrible. I do this all over Delaware. Most people don't even come out and talk to me. They just leave me alone. You guys are out here harping for my
I can't
ID.
speak for your other instances or whatever.
That's
We were
different.
called out here for a legitimate reason, okay?
It doesn't matter.
We're allowed, it does matter. We're allowed to identify who you are.
So
okay?
if someone's riding a bicycle and someone calls on, you can just stop them and ID them because someone called on them?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. What's your name and badge number, sir? D.S. Milner?
Yep.
And what's your badge number?
1088. Would you
Woo!
like business
Man,
card?
this is great stuff. You can just stop anybody and ID me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You can just stop and ID anybody you want because you got a call. That sounds pretty terrible.
Look,
You guys think that way.
I'll call.
Are you his supervisor? Are you his direct supervisor?
Well, basically I'm the ranking person.
What's your office? Your name, sir?
Q4.
D4.
Yes, sir. Look,
It's a good one.
what?
I don't know why we're still here. I told you exactly what I'm doing. I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content. I'm on public property. I've never entered their property once. I'm not trespassing. I'm not loitering. I'm breaking no laws. Why are we still here? You're law enforcement.
That's true.
Let's enforce the law here.
So look, I'm just talking to you, man.
I don't
It's a
want to talk
consensual
anymore. I already told you that. I want to go back to doing my job. Like you guys should be going back to. There's two of you here and not doing anything. You're harassing a law-abiding citizen right now.
Okay.
I'm not breaking any laws. We already established that.
So you never stepped foot on their property?
Never
anything
once.
like that?
I've been filming the whole time. 2 cameras now.
Do you know why he called specifically?
He came out to me
Yeah.
and told me I can't film, and then he went back in there. I guess he called somebody, and then he came back out again and said I can't film. I said, dude, I don't want to argue with you. I said, I'm not going on your property. I haven't been on it. I'm not on it. This is public. This is the police's job. Call them because you can't enforce anything on public. I said, if you don't like it, then call them. And I didn't know if you did or not. It's been a while since I said that. I was getting ready to leave.
Okay.
That's why I was going back here once more to get some shots, and I was about out of here. And I was like, holy shit, they showed up finally.
Yep.
I didn't want you chasing me around, so I was kind of waiting for you, you know? I didn't want to just run away. I'm not hiding anything. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you wanted us to come out here? Is that what
Not
you're
really, but when he said that, I wanted to wait for you guys to come.
Well,
I'm
we
not going to,
didn't-
like, be around
saying?
town and have
We
you
didn't
guys
take the
chasing
phone
after
call.
me.
Someone at the police station took the phone call
Yeah,
and
it's
we just
great.
responded out here. So.
Well, I mean, when you get out here, you see that, hey, some guy's just taking pictures in public. He's good to go. He's not doing anything wrong. He's turning around. You don't even have to come talk. I get it if you want to. That's great. I don't mind you coming and talking. And I tell you what I'm doing, but as soon as we try to escalate to, oh, we're going to get your ID, it becomes an issue.
I asked for ID.
Okay, I'm not going to. That's fine, dude. You
So
told me
we
you
don't
have the
to play
right.
a semantics game. That's what you're doing.
That's fine. We'll play it back, man. It's fine.
Here's the deal. Obviously,
Not semantics. That's what was said.
here's the deal. Can I just call you friend since you don't want to
Yeah,
give
that's fine. It's cool.
So here's the deal, friend. Obviously, since in just conversation, we've been able to articulate that obviously no crimes have occurred, okay? You're correct, okay? We don't need to push the envelope any further,
Bam.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
So
ready.
you're not detained. We're just having consensual conversation, okay?
All right, that's fine, man.
All right. Look, obviously, we're not out here to give you a hard time. We're genuinely not,
I get it. Yeah.
okay? The only reason we were out here is because we're called out here, okay?
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in the world. They don't
I get
know.
it. I get it, man.
He's
I
sitting in a
understand
shack.
it's strange. I get it.
He's sitting in a shack and he sees some dude with cool equipment walking around. And he's probably like, "What in the heck is going on?"
Yeah, I
right
get
now?
it. Yeah, but they're